Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Sydney Dobbins, and today I'm going to be talking about the leadership topic of charisma and charismatic leadership. So first we have to define the topic. What is charisma? Charisma is the quality of being able to attract and charm and influence those around you. Charismatic leadership, it's basically the method of encouraging particular behaviors in others by way of very good communication, persuasion, and just the force of your personality. Charismatic leaders motivate followers to get things done or improve the way that things have already been done. So next I wanted to give a little background about charisma and the history of it. So charisma is an ancient Greek term and it means favor freely given or great gift of grace that initially gained prominence through St. Paul's letters to the emerging Christian communities. In this context, charisma was this big divine originating gift that demonstrated the authority of God within the early leaders of the church. Now, one guy named Max Weber, he was a German sociologist, and he took this theological notion and he kind of generalized it, making it not as much of a big deal as it used to be, and viewing it instead as something that followers can attribute. So the meaning of charisma has become greatly diffused from its original divinely conferred meaning. So next I wanted to go over how charisma is utilized. So charismatic individuals generally project unusual calmness, confidence, assertiveness, dominance, focus, and they almost always possess superb communication skills. They have this ability to project confidence and an inner sense of purpose. They have the capacity to engage others, and they have a skill in articulating ideas and goals and visions. Charismatic people also have just this capability to encourage others and see things as they do. Thus, they can enthuse and enable others to feel more optimistic. And as we know, positive thinking and optimism can be very powerful tools for successful negotiation or problem solving. So people who have used this type of charismatic approach, examples of those leaders in history include people like Hitler, Mussolini, Gandhi, John F. Kennedy, MLK, and the modern world is also full of charismatic leaders such as Elon Musk and Richard Branson. In politics, we have Kim Jong-un, Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and countless others who can stand out as charismatic leaders. You may not agree with them and you may hate or love them, but you can admit that they can charm and influence others with their charismatic ways. They have people following them through their ways. Social media has also created charismatic leaders in all fields. We have influencers, bloggers, and even scientists like Bill Nye the science guy. Next, I wanted to give a modern day example today of someone who uses charismatic leadership in his leadership, and that's Bill Clinton. It's been said that when he speaks to you, he makes you feel like you are the only person on the planet. And that's the talent of charismatic people. They genuinely and instinctively focus their eyes, ears, and hearts onto your being and not theirs. They can either make you laugh, they can make you feel heard, they can make you feel special or fascinated or safe or even interesting. And that's how charismatic people move people. They move people through their actions, their words, and just making you feel those types of emotions. Is this a theory I would use? I would say absolutely. I love what being charismatic stands for. I want to show off my smile to others, let them know I listen, show people warmth and happiness, and make people feel good about themselves. All of this is positive energy, and positive energy thrives. I think being charismatic is having the ability to convey your personality just by the way you are. And when another person sees or feels it, it's like they are magnetized to it. And that's pretty powerful. The most important trait of a charismatic person, I think, is their ability to be vulnerable. This takes a little courage. Vulnerability is power despite the popular belief. So you have to bleed a little. You have to show a little. And this is how you build trust. And as we know, trust is extremely important. You have to be okay with admitting your weaknesses. Vulnerability is freedom. And being vulnerable means that you are a true and genuine person. And that's something I would love to be remembered for. So now I want you guys to ask yourself, how charismatic are you as a person? Ask yourself these 6 statements. I am someone who has presence in a room, has the ability to influence people, knows how to lead a group, makes people feel comfortable, smiles at people often, and can get along with anyone. So the more that you can say yes to out of these 6 statements, the more charismatic you are. Thank you so much for listening to me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.